Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the board business meeting for September 26th of 2022. We're back in person at the Training Academy, and we will begin this meeting as we have been beginning for many months now with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. I call the meeting to order by my phone. It is 1:32 p.m. on September 26th of 2022. I'm Tina Stanford. I'm the chairwoman of the New York State Board of Parole, and I'm going to call the roll in order of seniority. Commissioner Krangle.
Present.
Commissioner Cruz.
Present.
Commissioner Agostini.
Present.
Commissioner Berliner.
Present.
Commissioner Davis.
Present.
Commissioner Corley.
Present.
Commissioner Segura.
Present.
Commissioner Mitchell.
Present.
Commissioner Towns.
Present.
Thank you. Also present with us are our board counsel, Kathleen King-Kiley, King, and Danielle Hilly, executive assistant to the board. And also present from the Department of Corrections is Ms. Colucci as our recorder, and Paige Harvey is our verbatim reporter. We do have a quorum, and we are ready to proceed. But first, I would ask that you join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. Doesn't appear we have any public attendees. The notice went up, I believe, on the website of Friday, alerting the general public both of our meeting date and time and location. We are no longer video casting, or we're no longer doing the WebEx phone call, so we don't have anybody on any live public line, but of course we're recording for posting to the website where any member of the public is able to see our proceedings for today. The minutes for the August 22, 2022 meeting have been distributed, and I hope everyone's had an opportunity to review them. And at this time, I would entertain a motion with respect to those minutes.
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Mitchell to accept the minutes as presented, Commissioner?
Yes.
And second by Commissioner Cruz. Any further questions? I ask the question, all in favor of accepting the August 22, 2022 minutes as presented, please say aye and raise your hand. Aye. Aye. Are there any nays? Motion is carried. We don't have any old business to discuss, but there is one item of new business. Some time ago, after we were fortunate enough to hire our excellent executive assistant to the board, she came to me and proposed that she could serve as our board parliamentarian. It's been a while since we've had a parliamentarian. I think the last formal parliamentarian we had was Commissioner Ludlow some years ago. And so at this point, I'd like her to just express to all of you why she's interested in serving in that capacity and her understanding of how she can serve in that capacity as our executive assistant.
Good afternoon, everyone. So I have sat on multiple organization boards. I've sat as a parliamentarian before. It's been a little while, so I'll be refreshing myself on all of those. But really, the goal is just to make sure that we are following Robert's rules for all of our meetings. Therefore, and there's no issues with any motions or orders of business.
Thank you. So, given that, I don't know if any of you wish to have that role or want to nominate anyone else, but I would be delighted to hear a nomination of Ms. Hilly, at least, to be our parliamentarian and allow us to take a vote on that. Is there a motion with respect to that? I see it is moved. I saw Commissioner Davis's hand go up first, and then second by Commissioner Agostini. Any further questions from Ms. Hilly or me or each other? Any further discussion? All in favor of voting in Ms. Hilly as our parliamentarian for our board business meetings, please raise your hand and indicate by saying aye. Aye. Any nays? Okay, that motion is carried. Thank you so much. You are now our parliamentarian. With respect to the next item on our agenda, correspondence, announcements, and invitations, so many people are retiring, and we've been trying to send out information as it becomes available to us. Superintendents, bureau chiefs, so many people. In fact, BC Machado, I think, is retiring this week, so I don't even know that we got that out fast enough. It only came through, I think, sometime last week. So please continue to give everyone your best wishes when you see them out and about, and feel free to join those celebrations if you so wish. So there's that. And it's also my understanding, I know that I think we tried to, at the August board meeting, begin again to celebrate one another's birthdays and things like that have happened in the month between, in the time between August and now. And a little birdie told me we have a board member whose birthday may actually be today. So please let me know, raise your hand if your birthday has occurred between August 23rd and today. Raise your hand. Okay, so we've got a couple birthday boys with us. Please join me in giving them a round of applause and wishing them happy birthday. And of course, best wishes for many, many more. All right, with that then, the time is 1:39. I would entertain a motion to enter into executive session to discuss confidential information having to do with litigation or personnel items with our counsel, and at the conclusion of executive session, adjourn our board business meeting for September of 2022. Is there such a motion?
So moved.
So moved by Commissioner Berliner.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Krangle.
Gentlemen, can
Yes.
a point of order? Commissioner Berliner, can you please repeat the entire motion for the record?
Thank you, Madam Parliamentarian.
Good job, like 5 minutes. I move that we enter executive session to discuss litigation matters and personnel issues with counsel, and at the conclusion of the executive session, adjourn the meeting for the month.
Thank you. And that was seconded again by Commissioner Krangle. Okay, now, we okay to proceed? All in favor, please indicate by saying aye and raise your hand. Aye. Any nays? Okay, thank you. We are in executive session. Thank you, Ms. Colucci.